And please make sure if you do find the site to contact your local officials. That can be 911 in the Marquette County, and let them know that it is possibly a dangerous site and to send someone out. Now, in other news, an exciting new business is getting ready to open in Norway this spring, and they need your help. ABC's Trent Bailey has the story and more.
Spring is known as a time for new life and new hope, and the same can be said for one farmhouse in Norway. Located just south of town on US 8, the house was first built in the late 1800s, but has since been empty and decaying since the mid-1980s. That is until last year when a group of friends decided to buy the old house and turn it into a business, but right away they came across their first hurdle.
Every time I've driven past this house, I've wondered what it could be. When we purchased the house in, the beginning of last year, about 2 days after purchasing the house, we received a ticket saying we had 90 days to tear it down.
After months of dealing with the local governments, the guys were finally given permission to start rebuilding. While they were able to keep some of the original frame of the house, they spent over $100,000 rebuilding most of the foundation, the floors and walls, and they had to get a new roof. Luckily, they've managed to salvage a lot of their materials from old barns and businesses in the area, giving them a new purpose.
Everything that decorates the space was destined for a dumpster or to just sit and rot. So it's very much, not only is the building getting another chance at life, but everything inside of it would have otherwise been discarded and left behind. So we're giving the whole space another chance at life and giving everything the opportunity to be seen and showcased again, which is an awesome thing. So when you walk into this space, the first thing you're going to see is this compass right behind you that was hand built by one of our owners with latboard that's 100 years old, that was actually in the house when we started renovating.
They've partnered with Northwood Adventures to make a business like no other in the area by providing whitewater rafting, an indoor rock climbing wall, and more.
So the Menominee River and Pierce Gorge is a pretty unique resource for this area. It is what would be considered a big water class 4 piece of whitewater. And in order to find something even remotely similar, you have to drive to the southeast or head out west. So this is the only resource like that in the Midwest.
Almost unheard of in our area is we have an indoor climbing gym. So our climbing gym is a bouldering wall. It's a little bit different than what a lot of people associate climbing with. There's no ropes, there's no harnesses, there's no helmets.
While the business is in its final stages before opening, there is still more to be done, and the new business could use your help. Right now, they are in a competition for a FedEx Small Business Grant that will help them complete the project and expand to new ones.
We spent a lot of time and resources in building this facility, but as we get near to the end, we see what we've done so far and we realize what we could do with just a little bit more.
The first round of the competition is decided by public voting online, and links to where you can vote can be found on our website. Trent Bailey reporting from Norway for ABC 10 and the CW5.